Hello, it's me. Are we back from ad break? I thought we were still on ad break, which is why I kept myself quiet. Kate, what the heck are you doing? I had my headphones in and I just hear all the notifications and I'm very confused. Excuse me? I saw that. I can't not pretend. Thank you. That was very nice of you. And extremely unnecessary. Sorry, I was chatting and now I'm behind. Shocker to no one. I need to get my YouTube stream organized because that's what I usually do when I'm letting the countdown go down. Is like getting this optimized because it's the one I can't optimize in advance. But hi everybody, hello, happy Saturday. Let's add that. Hello. Hang on. Okay. There's that, and then don't you just love how loud my keyboard is? I need to add a keyboard on the throne, or I just need to buy one. I keep hoping that one day I'm gonna get like a free sample of a new keyboard because I don't want to buy one. But also, it's overdue. This keyboard is so bad. Hi, Kaya! Kate, thank you so much for all those gifted subs. Thank you. That was seriously so unnecessary, but I really appreciate it. Unlocking a random new emote. How's everyone doing today? Kate, I know you're working on your little Stardew list, which I love. That's so organized. Hi, Nick. I should be that organized with my Stardew save, but I'm not. Hang on, let me bring up the chat. Okay, now we're here. You love hearing your keyboard? Yeah, people make fun of me for it because it's so loud. People meaning Valencia. You have a very good sounding keyboard rec. The thing, I would love a rec. I have a dream one, and it's a perfectly matching green. I think it's an Aula one. You randomly stumbled upon this stream while looking for a cozy Animal Crossing content. Thought I'd say hi. Well, hi, Chaotic Greenie. We're just getting started. So we are working on finishing up very soon my current island, which is like my long-term island. It's like Hampton's Core, and we've got all the villagers we want, or at least we're happy with them all. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And I want to get it done in the next month so that I was trying to get it done before the Switch 2 came out. That didn't happen, but we're close. We're getting there. I want to get it done before the hydrangeas go away so that way I can save it as a dream address in full bloom and so people can visit it. It's still being Mario. Listen, I haven't changed. I didn't feel like changing it. I kind of like having a few little Mario themes today. We're still in Mario theme. But this is going to be the first stream on the Switch 2. It's probably not going to look that different, let's be honest. But there are parts that I've already been noticing when I was playing Animal Crossing on my Switch 2 yesterday, and there's less lag when you have a really condensed island. So, is the quality different? No, it hasn't been optimized yet, but oh, here's lots of oh, hello. Hang on. I just realized something. Did you manage to get a Switch 2? I did. I'm hearing different things. Stop it. I hadn't opened TikTok Studio yet, and now it's sending me 700 notifications. Normally, I try and open it beforehand. Oh my gosh, you unlocked a cat emoji? Stop. I did manage to get a Switch 2. I was able to pre-order it. But from everything I'm seeing some people either say it's really hard to get, or I'm seeing a ton of people being like, yeah, I just casually walked into the store and asked if they had some, and they had a bunch left. And I'm like, oh, so I didn't need to wait in line all that time? No, that's okay. Granny, I love when people come in and they say their English isn't their first language and they like are trying to be better about it. One, because I barely know English and it's the only language that I know. So like kudos to you for knowing multiple. And I like people that I think it's great that people want to come in here and sometimes they'll say like, I'm going to use this to help practice my English too, which is great. Like, kudos to you. And also, happy to have you. If I don't understand anything, usually it's me. That's the thing. I can't read things correctly. Everyone can tell you on these streams. The minute there's a typo, my brain short circuits and I can't comprehend anything that's going on. So, if I don't understand something, it's my own brain, I promise. I might be an idiot. I've just, like, accepted that as part of my identity at this point. Okay, sorry, I'm adjusting a couple things before we go forward. Here's that, and then last thing, and then we'll go live on the other app too. And for everybody that's new,
Sean said, how do you think the unthinkable?
Hi, Maya! Wait, Steph, you have a joke? How do you think of the unthinkable? Like goldfish versus goldish, literally. And see, I just read them wrong now. I read goldfish and then goldish instead of backwards. You love to watch English streams and videos to make sure you get better at it and not to forget too much. I totally get that. I tried learning French. Took 4 semesters of French in college. I have not retained anything. So. I don't know. How do you think the unthinkable?
Ked_Sean said with an iceberg.
See, I'm stupid. I don't get it. What's an iceberg? Oh, because it's unthinkable, like unsinkable. Stop. That's actually hilarious. As someone who used to have a little small speech impediment and used to go, I used to bite down on my S, my tongue to say my S's, which is horrendous given my name. So I'd say like Stephanie, and now I can't even do it wrong. But I used to have to go to, I used to have to see somebody to help me say my S's correctly. That's actually really funny. How do you think the unthinkable? How do you sink the unsinkable with an iceberg? That's so funny. You had Spanish for 2 years and forgot absolutely everything because you never used it afterward. Yeah, I was thinking I was going to be like this world traveler, and I went to France in high school, and I was like, well, I didn't get lost, so surely French can't be that hard. So instead of continuing with Spanish, which is the only thing they offered at my high school, and so we had to take it, I was like, let's change it up. No. I did tell myself during COVID I was going to learn Scottish Gaelic. I did that for like 3 days. And then I told myself I might learn Icelandic. I love languages, and I think they're super fun. I'm just not good at retaining anything. Why do I pick I pick the countries that I love the most, and less so the ones that I think I could actually learn. I'm like, I love Iceland. Favorite country I've visited. Let's learn it. Scotland is half of my personality. Let's learn it. No. Ray, you missed Cade's really good joke. You just finished your second year of Spanish class at school and you can't retain anything. Spanish, I've still retained a few words, but like very basics. You completely hate yourself for taking Latin instead of French. Still have no idea why I did that to yourself. Latin's hard, especially considering there's no real purpose for it unless you're going into like a religious order. But I love that for you. Kate, I need you to redo your joke. Actually, should I do it? Because the text-to-speech didn't say it right. Basically, it's how do you think the unthinkable with an iceberg? I think that's so stinking funny. And I hate that you found it on TikTok. Not hate, but love it. It's really good. TikTok has never failed you. That made my day. Borderline. And the subs. Again, unnecessary, but thank you. Okay, let's actually get going. So I'm realizing with this one so far, my old controller that I haven't played with for a while. Oh, why are you... The controller I haven't played with for a while, this Power A controller that I got from Target, this one is connecting to the Switch too. The controller that I use on a daily basis, which is this GameSir one, and they've actually sent me 2 of them, and I really, really like them. I'm either struggling with connecting it because it's not as simple as other controllers, And it's meant for, like, you can connect it to PCs and Bluetooth and all these different ways. It's not connecting to the Switch 2 yet. I need to email them. But at least we have one. Backup would just be the Joy-Cons, but I'm starting to think about, like, if I take the Switch places and friends want to play Mario Kart, like, making sure I have enough controllers that will actually work. Because we're literally just now starting to talk about maybe going to a lake in the summer to spend time with some family, and it's a lake that doesn't have much service, so, like, if we can't stream things, we're gonna have to play video games, so I'll probably bring my Switch and, like, make sure there's enough controllers. Oh, that still says... Okay, hang on. Let's turn that off. There's that. Okay. I need my bun to be higher, because right now I just look like I don't have hair. And now it's too floppy. That's fine. It is what it is. Mario. Okay, let me go live on the other app too. And if you're new here, I do co-stream, so that is why I co-stream on TikTok and Twitch, also YouTube. You can find all of my videos saved to YouTube as well, but that's the main reason I go live there. But we usually chat both on TikTok and Twitch. Okay, let me do this. Okay. Okay, great. There we go. But yes, we are going to play some Animal Crossing New Horizons today. Robin Nico, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Joshua. Hello. Like I said, I do still see the chat over on YouTube, but we are less chatty over there. Because most of the chat is just happening over on TikTok and the Purple app. But we are playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons today. Do I have the Animal Crossing Collector's Box? I'm not sure what the Collector's Box is. It is. No. Chaotic Greenie. I actually have two YouTubes. The one that's the same username as mine is a whole different channel. That's where I actually do movie and TV show reactions. I've lived multiple lives on the internet. I don't post really it at all there anymore. Maybe one day I'll get back to it, but right now. It's also called Stephanie Best Gaming. Hi, Kaya. Oh my gosh, that's so nice of you, Greenie. We stream fairly quite a lot. It kind of depends on the week. Some weeks I'm so busy with like work and other things that I can't stream as much. Other weeks I'm streaming all the time. Okay, I'm sorry you have another headache, but no worries at all. Can everybody see everything okay? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. No, Corbin, I didn't. We're still working on it. So this has actually been successfully transferred over to my Switch 2. I cannot seem to figure out how to switch it back because the Island Transfer app does not download on the Switch 2. At least it wasn't yesterday. So currently we're going to finish it on the Switch 2. I've already saved it as a dream address because I was nervous in my attempt before I started attempting to switch things back and forth if it was going to work. So I've saved it as a dream address as is, but I want to still finish it. We just won't be doing time traveling. I think I can still do... I could try to still do Treasure Islands. I don't think it would brick it if I did Treasure Islands, because I'm not the one doing stuff to my device. Hi, Ziva! The collector's box with the calendar block and the peach stress ball. No, I haven't heard of that. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, great. Did I sell stuff? I must have. Also, apparently we're at a 5-star island now. Because now I have this. I don't know when I hit it, but I must have hit it the other day. And it's perfectly placed. Do you wear wig? I do. Hi from Ireland. Hello to Ireland. Typically I try to pronounce Irish names, but that one I don't know if I can. Avon? Maybe? Oivan? Even? Usually AOI is like even. Where's Cade? Literally. AOIBHIN. A lot of N's. Just Mezia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, I have a lot of things in here. Hang on. I gotta get organized. I forgot. Oh, I was doing a bunch of stuff and then I gave up on it. Had to hop in voice chat with Kate because you didn't get The joke, Ray. I thought it was hilarious. I kind of want to put a second lighthouse over here just because I need to fill space. I might hate it. Thank you for the heart me. Even. Okay. I'm realizing this, the reason I haven't used this controller in a while is I think this one does have stick drift. So, oh, I hear Mr. Bestie cleaning the litter box in the other room. So that's probably what you're hearing. Thank you for cleaning. I am talking about you. You're cleaning Match's litter box. Right as I start the stream, too. Keep the language off the stream. I will. See, okay, I wasn't too far off with even, though.
Thank you, Mr. Beck.
They say thank you for cleaning Pat's litter box.
Ken_Sean said hi, Mr. Bestie.
Okay, I can't with this controller. I forgot how bad this was. I like this controller, but it is obnoxious. Okay, we're gonna have to play with, I'm gonna have to go get the little, what did I do with that? I'm gonna go get the little thing. I'll be right back. Hang on. Hey, hi. I'm back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm back. Is the Nintendo Switch 2 better than the Switch 1? This is a question for anyone. I'm loving it. Personally, do I wish there were more games out immediately? Yes. Am I the kind of gamer who will play the heck out of the couple games that I have? Yes. And I'm already noticing updates for the... How do I turn this one off? My other games. Oh, it's still... Oh, hang on. I did it wrong. Whoops. Let's do it this way. There we go. Okay, we're back. I think. There we go. Okay. Fixed it. It's one of the few tasks that's, like, exclusively his, is cleaning the litter box. So, everything else we kind of, we split her, like, I think that we have a good balance of, like, how often do, like, each of us cook dinner, how often do, like, we clean X and Y and stuff like that. But I'm like, litter box? Yours. Because, I mean, the cat was his forever. If he's out of town, then I'll obviously do it. He's over here listening to me talk. Have I used Treasure Islands? I have not done Treasure Islands yet on Switch 2. I'm a little nervous about it. I don't know if I should. Imagine if this got bricked. Unfortunately, I can't move this island back to my OLED. I do plan on, after we finish this island, we're gonna start doing new themes on my OLED, which I'm not worried about. Oh, you did voice chat. It was supposed to be so real of you, not so real of you. Yeah, that's a great question. Has anybody else in here got a Switch 2 and done Treasure Islands yet? Do we know? Anybody? I don't know what I want to put over here. Thank you! Yeah, the whole breaking thing, it doesn't stress me out until it stresses me out. I think I'm gonna put the yachts away. I don't know if I like this lighthouse here. Maybe we'll put it somewhere else. It doesn't fit there unless I like... I don't think it'll fit here. Hi! I do have art in the mail that I need to pick up. But like right down here is usually where it gets really laggy. And it's looking great. Where do I put it? Here's is a giant area of land I haven't used. Let's put a lighthouse here. I should have checked the Discord that I'm in for the dream addresses that I have. New here, are you loving the Switch too? I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it a lot, actually. A few Island Mods admins say it should be fine, but you're still too nervous. I'm gonna give it a few days, I think. Actually, I kind of want to put something underneath it. Make a little spot for it.
It's me, Mario.
Callum, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The problem is that I stream, and typically I would maybe be going there today, but maybe we'll just do Happy Home Paradise if I run out of things to design. I don't know if I want to do like a... I don't know if I want to do a blanket, but I want to do like a lighthouse in a pool could be fun. I haven't used this pattern in a minute. Or we put the lobster underneath. I'm gonna try the pool, but I have a backup idea.
It's me, Mario.
This might look horrendous, but that's okay. But you know, this is how you fill up space. Lily, thank you so much for the follow. And Melancholy Ruse, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, besties. We're just, we need to fill space at this point. I've got lots of, I need to figure out, like, filler ways. Ways to fill, I should say. Playing through Pokemon Sword since you already restarted, but playing Animal Crossing is on your agenda. My hope, so I've been talking about this a lot. I'm going over to my brother's house today. I just have the one sibling, and I've been borrowing a couple of his games. I think I did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? I did. I've been borrowing a couple of his games because he had a Switch for years before I did, and he just never asked for them back because he was never playing them again. Now he wants at least one of the two that I have back, and but I kind of want to borrow Scarlet or Violet from him. Do I only have the one? No, there it is. So now that I've seen, like, the graphics look so much better on the Switch too, and it's a free upgrade, because right now I have Breath of the Wild from him, and I think he wants it back, which I don't blame him, but I also kind of want it. So I'm debating if I'm gonna buy a version of Breath of the Wild, like, used, and then pay for the upgrade pack. I don't know. I didn't play it enough, and I should have. But I don't know, the Switch 2, with how big it is, it makes me want to play more, not serious games, but like bigger games more, if that makes sense. I put off Scarlet and Violet because by the time I took a long, like, I got my Switch right when COVID started, and I got Animal Crossing and Sword, Pokemon Sword. And then I didn't, that doesn't look great, that's messed up, that's all. Even though it's going to be covered up, this is not that serious, Grilly. The one I have? No. Okay, let's do, if it's this one. Looks better. And so I finished Sword like 2 or 3 years after it came out. Honestly, probably closer to like 3. And by that point, Scarlet or Violet was just coming out, and I kept hearing so many bad things about it. I was like, I'll just wait and see if, like, they fixed a lot of things, and then I never went back to it. Mayo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So now that, like, the graphics are better, I'm like, oh, that could be fun. And if I don't have to pay for it, because the updates are free, I see the shark too. In a weird way, I think it's kind of fun. To go lighthouse in it with a little moat. I think I like that. I also don't have a fishing rod with me, so I guess I can probably pull one out of storage, but I can't tell you the last time I caught a fish. Tamagotchi Life, I actually haven't I never played the original, so I don't feel strongly about it, but I understand that people do. Let's see what fish you are. I forget we're in summer when all the sharks are. Okay. I hate when that happens.
It's me, Mario.
And Tessa, thank you for the rose. I didn't say that, but thank you so much. I gotta turn the rumble up higher. This is real soft. Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. And Heather, hello Heather, thank you for the heart me. Oh, not me getting a whale shark. I've seen the whale sharks that are in Atlanta. They're very cool. I enjoy them. I have a little Christmas ornament of a whale shark from the aquarium. Okay, well now I don't have room for my... I guess I could just put the fish away. You fell asleep on live last night? That's okay. We didn't stream too late last night. I'm not getting something out. I don't have room for anything. See that? What else do I want? Fine vases. I could do something with those. Put that away. I need some more mums. Put the yachts away. I have enough fish. Well, I can put one of the yachts next to this. Maybe. I don't know. It might look weird. Let's see. See if I can flip you around. Could look worse, except now I can't get around. Hang on. How is there no room to push? There's not even like an inch? That seems strange. Didn't stream too late, says Hugh. It was like 10:30, maybe, even if. If you get a sec, can you do super quick island tour of yours? We're gonna be popping around a lot because I tend to work in random sections, so you'll probably get a pretty good idea of it just throughout the stream. I don't hate that. I also just worry if it covers my whole vibe that I was going for up here. I don't know. The tennis court is okay. I'm not like jumping up and down freaking out about how much I love it. Why am I going this way? That's a great question. Why am I going this way? Literally don't know. Literally don't know. Like, I don't know. I still have so much beach space left, but I don't know what to do with any of it. Yeah, the tennis court's fun, but I don't know if it's quite giving tennis court the way I want it to. I am. We are going to start a new island. V, thank you for the heart me and the rose. And Heather, thank you for the populars. So this is currently now my island on my Switch 2. So my old Switch, which was my OLED, which is what had this on it, now has room for a new one. So as soon as we finish this one, we're going to start a new theme. Oh, I don't want that over there. I planted a bunch of purple and blue shrubs originally, but now I think I want the purple ones gone, the hydrangeas. They're cute, but I think the all blue and white I think works better for my overall theme. As you can see, I have a million of them. I would say I'm fairly close, like I'm getting there. I'm not as far along as I'd maybe like because I haven't done anything with the houses yet. I still have to finish Happy Home Paradise. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And more white flowers. When I don't know what to do, I just drop one. Okay, so we've had a couple days of Lily of the Valleys. This part, okay, coming back to this days later, I like this area a lot more now. I think it actually looks really nice. I probably should do some more stuff over here, but... Could add some tree... Ooh. Wait a minute, did I pick up my shed? I think I did. Michaela, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, bestie. something about. Let's look at.
It's me, Mario.
Could do some of these. These are always look nice. I thought I had some different plants. I thought I had at least one more. Maybe I don't. I have a million of these. That's fun. And so many random items that I don't know what to do with. Because I'm too hesitant to get rid of them yet. Abby, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. No, we'll leave this area for now.
It's me, Mario.
I'm gonna go see what's at the shop. Ooh, is that the only pink one I have over there? Why did I plant all these pink ones? No, I don't like them. Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The Switch 2 has been great. I'm really enjoying it. I still need to figure out which of my controllers are actually connecting and which ones are not. I'm gonna drop some stuff. Actually, let's do the storage shit again. Let's put a few things away. I need to get rid of all these pink hydrangeas. I'm not doing anything with them.
It's me, Mario.
Blue, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Keep those. Oh, I need to put the fire pit over there. That's right. Okay, I'll keep the rest of those. Should have done that first. Bye, Cade! Hi, Connor. Thank you, Queen. We've been working on it for a little over a year. So, to be fair, the first, like, 6 or 7 months on this island, we just solely worked on finishing the museum. And so I found all of the fish critters and deep sea critters on my own without having to do any time traveling or anything. I was doing some time traveling for the art recently, but now that I've moved it to this island to my Switch 2, I won't be doing any more time traveling. Because I don't want to mess with anything. My OLED, on the other hand, we will be time traveling and treasure islanding like crazy. Shannon, thank you so much for the follow. I really like the Switch 2 so far. I really like the texture. A lot of people are saying they wish it came in like a white, and I love my white OLED. Don't get me wrong. I am a white aesthetic girly. Do you see my island? It is very white and blue. But with this matte finish, I don't think it's a good idea in white because it would get dirty so quickly and be a pain to clean. Oop. Why can't I dig that up? I need to get rid of so many of these. Can I not dig this up? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's do that. Perla, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Where'd it go? What do you mean there's no room? There's plenty of room. Thank you. I would recommend it. If you think you're gonna get a lot of play out of it and you feel like you have the money. I agree it's expensive, but I also understand where the expense is coming from. I think the console is worth the cost of it. I think the games are a bit steep. $80 for a game is a lot, unless they come out with a ton of more races to add to it, and I do think they'll add more, but as long as they're not part of a DLC. As long as they come with it, that's great. Hi, Chloe. The biggest thing I'm noticing, and Shannon, thank you for the follow. I didn't say that either. But thank you so much. The biggest difference I'm noticing, because the game looks the same, but it's the amount of basically there's no lag when you have an island that, or a section of your island that has a million items on it. There's an area to the left of my island that has a bunch of wheat. I think I'm gonna change the color of these. I'm not liking them as much. I kind of want to change them to match this wood. That one. I like the ivy on that one more than, I guess the ivy's the same, but I don't know. Don't know. But there's a section of my island that the lag gets really bad. Let's see if those grow better. That's where all my hibiscuses went. That's right. Okay. Sorry, I'm keep refreshing myself of what I'm doing on my island. I do think I'm gonna get rid of those. I think it's too much. I'm gonna go see what pink white flowers I can buy. I hope all these shrubs I'm taking out, I'm not losing my my 5-star island in the process. Bree, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay. Hi, Freckles. Hey, bestie. Roxy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. We were playing the new Mario Kart World the last 2 days on stream, and I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot that I still want to do. I haven't unlocked them. I've unlocked a few characters, but there's a lot I still need to get, and I need to get all of the outfits. And I think it's actually pretty easy to unlock all the outfits for the characters, and I'm hoping they add more as well. Again, not part of a DLC. If a game's gonna cost $80, you shouldn't have a DLC. Personally. But in terms of quality and how much more power you can get out of this soft system, like it can do 60K, and I mean, its processing power is so much better. The quality looks really good. I went from an OLED and I was worried that I was gonna like miss having an OLED screen since it's an LED screen, and OLED is better, but I don't really notice a huge difference, which kind of is like, maybe I didn't need the OLED in the first place. But how do you unlock the Able Sisters? You have to find the first sister, I think, that shows up on your island. She'll have like a little stall in the resident services, I think. It's been a minute since I've done it, so I don't totally remember. You feel like the first Switch runs out of battery so fast? I think this one will run out of battery as well. Everyone I know is complaining about that it has a less long-lasting battery than last time, or the first Switch, but also it's so much more powerful. So unless they got like a crazy battery in there, it's gonna run out of power. It just is. It's using so much power to run it. She'll just show up randomly as resident services. That's what I thought. To get Able Sisters, you just get the third one. She'll have a stall. Is that just a ring box? Why would I buy a ring? I've also got on in the corner, I've got a soccer game on my other computer. I feel like, I don't know if vlogs me here. I was looking for another one of these. I want one or two of these to put over by my little lemonade stand area. What flowers do I have left in here? Almost nothing. I have a few mums and that's about it. Is it easy to transfer the new island? It transferred automatically for me. When I set up my new Switch and you click transfer all of your information from a previous device, it transferred it over with me. I thought I was gonna have to download the island transfer app, but it did it for me. I tried downloading it because I thought I wanted to switch this island back to my OLED, and I couldn't even do that. So once it's over, it kind of got stuck over. What I would do first before you transfer, save your island as a dream address first, just in case anything does happen to it. At least you have your island to an extent. We should go see what flowers Mr. Leif has. I don't think I want these all to be mums. Do you like how the mums look, especially with the wheat? No, okay. Did you have to? I did not. No, you don't have to repurchase it. I also have Animal Crossing as a cartridge, so I just have to switch it between the two devices. But you shouldn't have to. You should definitely. You can download every game again that you've already bought. See, I don't want to do mums because I've already got 700 mums going on right over there. Again, I have all this beach area that I just don't know what to do with. I was kind of doing this over here. I need to get more wheat. But what am I doing with the rest of it? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like this, but I kind of had a concept in my head. I don't think it's gonna look right. It's not terrible, but it doesn't look the way I want it to. You mainly want to start another island because your boyfriend's house sits on a funny side. Yeah, I've never played this with other people in terms of like, so you have multiple houses on the same island, so I can kind of just do what I want. You made a turtle sanctuary. That's cute. You think I need more flowers? Hi, Jesse. I feel like I've got a lot, but I mean, you can always for sure have more. I feel like I'm running around in circles and I don't know what to do yet. Maybe I put... I might hate this. No, I am gonna hate that. I take it back. I am gonna hate that. I can tell right now. My plan.
Hey, Mario.
Snow, thank you so much for the follow. I might hate this too, but... it feels really random. That feels really out of place. China, thank you so much for the heart me. I'm good, how are you? You know what, I'm gonna throw that here. I feel like I like putting things in little nooks and crannies. I'm working on it. There's just so much space to fill up. You get into your island design and you think you have all this room in the world, and then you're like, oh, no, I don't, actually. Or no, you think there's no room at all, and then you get into it and you're like, wait, this place actually has so much room, I cannot fill it all. Which is where I'm kind of at right now. I don't want 2 roses there. Gamble, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. If I can get on more, then I'm gonna try and get one of these a day and start placing those somewhere, because they will look, I think they could look really good with the rest of my flowers. Now I gotta get in there and do this. Hi, Sophia. Is that one? Oh, I guess that one hadn't fully grown yet. Hi, Shelby. I just have so many gaps and I haven't figured out what to fill them with yet. You're watching the stream as you flatten your island. Nice. What's the theme you're gonna go for next? I planted one there. Don't really want to add another one there. Maybe I add... Let me go to my mailbox. Hi, Ellie. And, like, what do I do here? I could put a giant yard, but I feel like I have yards for over here and here. Does everyone need a yard? I don't know. It's almost too much room for activities. You're doing Swamp Core. That's a fun one. My theme is East Coast, Hamptons, Island. I could do another pool. I already have one on the other side, but maybe this is the pool for this neighborhood. Is that too many pools? Is that all I wanted to put away? Really? Thought I had 2. Okay. Never too many pools? I'm like, is that a cop-out? Just filling up my entire island with that much? What's the closet called? It's called a storage shed. I agree. You're right. Everyone does have a pool in the Hamptons, even though there's a beach. And no, I didn't go from one energy drink to the other. There was like this much of this energy drink from yesterday. I have a bad habit of like, I can't drink a whole Alani because 200 grams usually in one day is too much. But Red Bull's like 100, and then even if I don't finish it all, I just save it till the next day. I'm not that hyped up. I'm at that point that I'm much more alert on streams if I'm at least drinking a little bit of caffeine. Okay, we could do a pool here. I haven't tried the cotton candy one yet. You're also terraforming your island right now. Your theme is Undertale. Wait, what's Undertale? You're going to have waterfalls. That's a really fun theme. I want to do more water. And actually, that could help fill up some space, too. Over here, waterfalls, like, around the pool. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I already forgot what I wanted. I have so many random items. I don't know what I wanted.
Me, Mario.
Okay, great. Oh, I do want to go to my house and check my mailbox because I've got some wheat and a tatami bed. Oof, that was a nice little stutter there. I'm surprised I got 5-star because I'm definitely lower on trees. What games on Nintendo Switch do you plan to play in the future? We'll probably do more Mario Kart over time, like when we do community gaming. I think that can be a fun one. We had a lot of fun with that last night. But I think it'll be better when more people get the Switch too and can actually participate, because right now it's just such a small pool of people that can actually play it. Amy and Libby, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. I definitely want to get Kirby Air Ride, or at least I want to see gameplay of it before I commit. I loved the first Kirby Air Ride on GameCube, but if it's just going to be racing, I don't know if I'll get it, or like wait till I can get a used one, or again, wait till my brother's done playing with it and then I can play it. If it's just gonna be Mario Kart but Kirby then I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. I'm really excited about Pokemon Legends ZA. I still need to finish Arceus. It's one of those games that I get so sidetracked with all the side quests that I never finish it because I like just want to go catch 10 of the same Pokemon and like complete the Pokedex. As for other games that are coming out, I don't know. For sure the next Animal Crossing, which will probably come out in the next 2 years. I'm hearing good things about that Witchbrook game, which I think a lot of people are really excited about. Did you restart or picking up? Picking up. We are still trying to finish this island. The goal was to finish it before the Switch 2 came out, and then that didn't happen. And we played Mario Kart World the last couple days. And so I wanted to get back into Animal Crossing, which is still probably our strongest game on streams. Like, so many people love it, and which means I love it because people love to chat, and I enjoy streams when there's a lot of people that like want to chat about what we're gaming. Do you think you'll be able to play the new Animal Crossing on the old? By that point, Jay, I doubt it. I have a feeling for the next year or so, there's still going to be a lot of games compatible, and I think smaller games, more indie games that are in the Nintendo eShop could be available for both, but Animal Crossing being such a like, I forget what the term is, like AAA, like main game in the Nintendo series, they're probably going to make it a Switch 2 only so they can sell more Switch 2s. I love the new Switch. I'm really enjoying it. The quality is really great. The couple of games that I've played that have updated graphics have looked incredible. Was I going over here to... Okay, that's right. I need to donate this painting. I think we're down to like 13. Maybe 13 pieces of art. Did you get it through Target, Lucas? I'm so sorry it's not here yet. Target really fumbled the ball on this one. I'm actually really glad I didn't get it from Target because I was like on track to buy it from Target, but it wouldn't process. But the fact that it's like showing up in a few more days is crazy that they don't have it together. I got mine from Best Buy, so I didn't have to wait in a long line. I kind of wish I just like waited the day of and then like gone and found it at a store. But I'm happy with it. I got the bundle, so it's not like I had to just try and find the first one. Sorry, something's going on in the soccer game that I'm watching. It's a very important game. It's not, but I watch every game that they play. I'm like, is someone getting a red card? What is going on? Okay, I have to donate the moving painting. What happened? I'm so curious. Are they gonna show replay? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know if anybody else cares about women's soccer, but I love women's soccer, and I'm very invested in our local team. I guess that's a big old no. Dang. Okay, moving painting, donated. Yay. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I have 12 paintings left. Oh, okay. Sorry. Your boyfriend pre-ordered from Best Buy too? Yeah, I really like it. Worked out well for me. I didn't love waiting in a long line, but that's okay. Should you restart your island? It is chaos and have all building and all extensions. What do you mean by extensions? What do you mean I'm back like my brain? Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I just realized my phone, I never had the live up on my phone. That's okay. Also, I've been loving causing controversial things on, not controversial, but like posting on TikToks about how everybody's like hating on it, and it just fuels all the comments because a million people pop in saying the Steam Deck is better, why would you waste your money? And I'm like, why do you think I'm making a post? Because I know you are just gonna like have something to say about it, and it's working. I love it. Right, I'm telling you, my video that I posted a month and a half ago went from like 30,000 views in the last week to over 100,000 views because people are just fighting in the comments. Oh, okay, the house with all the rooms. Okay, I mean, I don't think you need to restart to do that, but if you don't like your theme or like just want a fresh start, I think it's a great idea. Okay, what's the gap? Let's do that. It's better. I wish these came in white, but I went and looked at all the color options and I did not enjoy them. Do I want them like that, or do I want them like, I kind of, a little off-centered? No? Let's try. That's fun. Nice little diagonal. It's so funny. And then literally last night I posted one knowing it would get fueled the comments would go a bit.
Mario.
People would get angry, and that's why I made the post. So, you know, it's funny. Pepper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay. I like those over there. I do have wheat fields, so I need to find some new places to put wheat fields. Where have I not put wheat fields yet? That's the great question of the day. Wheat solves all problems at this point. I thought I was maybe gonna put some over here. This might be too much. I might hate it once those... Once those flowers are blooming. Will I hate it? Maybe. I was gonna put the fire pit on the other side. Okay, I keep forgetting about that. And then 2 pieces of wheat left. Thought there was another spot I wanted to try wheat for, but I don't remember where it was. This is clearly not a hydrangea shrub, so we're gonna change that out. I don't know what it is. Probably a hibiscus. Lexi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. If you're playing Mario Kart World on stream, you're wearing a cow costume. I love the cow. The cow is everything. The cow makes the entire game. Hi, Agnes. I also gotta figure out what to put here. If anybody has any ideas, that's what stream is for, because when I can't come up with things, you all need to tell me. You've already come up with a great pool idea, so if anybody knows what to put in this little area. What if I did like a little painting class? Like I just put a couple of you. I've already got the paintings area in the one on the other side, but like I put like 3 different fake paintings. I don't know. I'm like, what else would you put here? I can't think of anything. Is there anything new about Animal Crossing on the Switch 2? No, not yet. There probably won't be. I don't think they're gonna make really any updates. I think they updated it to be optimized for the Switch 2. So like it can handle large areas of like condensed areas of stuff a lot better, because this area is handling it a lot better than it used to. And like then I've got this area, which is right now, this is where I used to be breeding all my flowers, and now it's still kind of that. Oh, I was gonna put something over here. I forget what, but I was gonna put something up here. Fire pit, that's right. That's what I was going to do. I don't know why, it just feels like it needs to be over here. How do you make bridges? So bridges eventually come just as you're playing the game and you do different things for Nook. He'll give you a starter kit to make a really simple bridge, and then over time you can make more. I should demolish that one, honestly, and get a new one. And these bird patterns are actually like they're a custom ground pattern that someone online has created that I've borrowed to use. So like if I go up here, oh, wrong one. If I go to here to all my custom paths, I have like normal ground paths, but then I also have these that look like birds. I have this crab one, I have this shell one that I haven't used yet. This one you can put turtle shell stools on top of them, and they look like turtles. Which I'm gonna put some shells over here, actually. I really like that one too, so I've placed it at quite a few spots. Can I put it?
Mario.
No, thank you for the follow. I don't even, this shell one I'm not crazy about, at least, I don't know how often I'll use it. This one looks like a Stardew Valley shell, which I think is kind of fun. But like, do I need more shells on my ground when I have a million of them already? I don't know. You don't have an island theme, but it's decorated well? That's okay. I feel like some people have crazy themes and other people don't. People have just normal looking islands, which is totally fine. you've still put a lot of effort into it, and that's great. What was I doing? I'm just gonna put one more crab. A little crab up here could be cute. Can I put a crab up here? That doesn't work not on the sand. Never mind. More wheat. I'm gonna put these fine vases over this way. I also don't know what else to put in these yards. Like, there's room. There's plenty of room to fill there and here. But, like, what do I do with it? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. If we do a pool here, then I need a pattern again. I don't know if I want to use this pattern again. It's a great pattern, but that's the pattern I use around the other pool. Maybe I use this around this pool. I could try it. It might not look right. Do I have an axe with me? I do. Okay, great. Whose house can I go into? 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 Is nobody home? I tried. I tried so hard.
It's me, Mario.
That didn't work well. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Misty. Mario Kart is going to be in its cow era. I love the cow. Maybe some of the other ones were open, I just couldn't tell, but none of them had lights on. Granted, it's midday, but I don't think Agnes is home. I don't think... You're not home. You're not home. As everyone's out, which is great. B was watching me, like, pitying me in the process.
It's me, Mario.
I do love when everyone's out, but that was sad. I wish I was recording that. That was really funny, though. Dario, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Let me try this again. And then there's Ellie just watching me. With your little drink in hand. Sorry. Not me. Not me, just... Bunny is really sweet. I really like her. You haven't spoken to you in a month, Ellie? I've just been too busy decorating. I've been yapping literally to no one. I think it's every time I see Ellie, I'm like, oh, my cutie. And then I just move on. Okay, let's see how big do we want to make this? We can make it pretty long. Less wide and more long.
It's me, Mario.
Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's a big old pond. Probably doesn't need to be that big. But that's okay. It does feel kind of Hamptonsy because I feel like those are the kinds of houses that have those really long, skinny, like, lap pools. But of course, the rich people are gonna have the really nice in-ground ones, but they're skinnier rather than wide. Is it any better than OLED? I mean, the software in the Switch 2 is definitely better. For sure. Just want to see what it looks like. I might hate that. But we're gonna try it. Ellie would have a giant pool next to her house. Nah. I don't think people would get it as much as I do. Zoat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You know what I need to put? I need little ducks. I think some of those ducks that you can use in the game would be really cute here. No. It does look painful. I know, Ellie. You wish there were more outdoor plant options like cattails would be really nice, especially to go with like the wheat. Just another tall option to like mix it up. Totally agree. Totally agree. Jade, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Ellie, you are just all over the place. Did it need to be this big? I don't know. You're obsessed with Ellie hanging with the butterfly? I know. She's such a cutie patootie. Val and Steph, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. Also, if you're new here, I do co-stream, so I am live on TikTok and the Purple app, as we call it. If you do want to, if you have a preference in viewing, if you like more vertical or horizontal viewing, I mean, instead of vertical, the way I will never not get horizontal and vertical mixed up in my brain. She is monitoring my work. We do also have a really fun Discord if you want to meet really fun people in a really great community. It's called Steph's Besties. You can get notified when I go live. I post my schedule in there. We talk about different things. It's where people can share their dream addresses for when I occasionally do get a chance to do dream address visiting streams. Join us in the Discord. It's a fun little time. I don't know why, but these faces are calling to me. But what pattern? I'm not gonna do it, but it's hilarious. Oh, I speak so fast. You're from Italy. I'm so sorry. I'm a very naturally fast speaker. People, my mother especially, tells me to slow down all the time. You keep thinking of iceberg, Kate. What lovely tile. It's so bad. Oh, you were joking. Okay. Because I do speak very, very fast. Because I speak so fast, sometimes I slur words or I just don't finish a word because I'm like already on to the next one. You can make it like cozy. I think I'll probably end up using the normal tile. No, that looks horrendous. Take that back. No, no, no. Let's try the wood. I think I tried this wood the first time. It's like wood pools is very common. I just don't know if it's giving what it needs to give. Danny, I was not... This island has come together so slowly. It's honestly just you have to keep pushing yourself to just go inch by inch, and eventually, as long as you stick with a same set of patterns and not trying to do 700 different customizations and stick with like a color, either a color scheme or a type of flower, eventually it will start blending together. Because I was trying to do too much with the flowers, and then when I stuck to all white and blue, and I limited which flowers, because some of the white ones I don't like, it helped a lot. Danny, thank you so much for the follow. Now that I've done it, Ellie, move. I think they should add more spots. I totally agree. Girlfriend, I love you so much. Get out of my way. I will, Cade. I will fix it. Dare I say, it almost looks like... It looks like a diving board, a little bit. Oh, were you talking about what fixed that immediately, the lobster tile? It looks like a diving board. That's kind of fun. Thank you for the 5K likes over on TikTok. Now you sit down, Ellie. Thank you so much. You stay away. I wish they had a diving board. The fact that there's not a diving board in this game. Do we like it? Do we hate it?
It's me, Mario.
Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You need to find a pool code ASAP. I really like this one. You just started a new island about 2 weeks ago, and this is your seventh what? Your 7th island?
It's me, Mario.
Tess, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Don't hate it, actually. Why do I want to put a vase here? I don't know, but I'm like, will that make it look nicer? I don't know why. Granted, it's the green one, not the blue. But now what if we do... I need to make some actual ladders. I'm only using the vines, and I think the ladders will make it look nicer. But what if we do some...
It's me, Mario.
Keandra, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yeah, 7th island. That's amazing. Can I do water here? No, I have to go from the top. Okay. I don't think it'll let me do it here. Oh, it might. Maybe. Nope. You refuse to completely redo paradise planning? Is it here? Is it gonna let me do it here? Nah. I don't know if I can do it here because of the way it's curved. There it goes. Thank you so much. This might be more than I bargained for, but you know, we're committed now. Not me hopping over nothing. That's true. I'm not thrilled about knowing I'm gonna have to do that on the next island I do, because it's gonna be, we'll be doing our future islands on my OLED. And this one's gonna stay on my Switch too. I don't hate that. I like adding water feed. I need to add more, I think, here and there. I think they're nice. I don't hate this pattern though. But I can't add more because of this. I could just make that smaller. It wouldn't be that difficult, but I think that's fine. Maybe I'll do... This might be too much pattern, but I think to tie it in with everything else. I almost feel like we need to do a few of these. I might hate this. We'll have to see. I was kind of thinking I could weave it, but I can't really. There's no room. Jasmine, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You get the vine ladder. It's a recipe, and you get vines from the DLC. You can probably get them other places, too. I want to move this tree. I don't know where to. I should just chop it down. I have enough fruit trees already. Captain's Island. Oh, you can get vines from Captain's Island. You're right. If you hit the right one, you can't. You're right. I forget that Captain's Island is an option. The little... Is he a frog? Not a frog. Is he a duck? That's on Captain's Island? The guy who's in the boat at the pier. That guy. You can visit... He will take you to an island once a day, and you can find them there, too. You kind of way. Because I have so many ladders anyway, but let's... You can turn them... If you don't have vines, you can also make these. Is that a wand? Probably just do the wooden one. But what do I need? Ladder and 5 pieces of wood. Okay. I should make a couple of those because I have so many ladders. The waterfall is really loud, you're right. It's so loud. I might remove some of those because that is a lot of waterfall. But I don't need 3 of these, so I can make 3 ladders. Or I can make at least 2 ladders. I'll hold on to 1. Nope. Can I fill this in from here? That didn't help that much. Oh, wrong button. And it says you can color it, so maybe I'll find a different color that I like. Not my little stung eye. Just hanging out. Oh, he's a turtle. He is a turtle, you're right. You're right, he's very much a turtle. Wait, I hate all of those. Even the white, I think, is too white. I don't think it's gonna go against the wall. We'll stick with natural color. The way they immediately put on their cute little outfits. Look at her! Girl, you're already wet and you're hanging out in the pool. I mean, I guess you can't get more wet, but like... I think that looks nice. And then I have another one over here that I want to put. I have 2 over here. I'm gonna have to buy more ladders. I don't know where else I'd put one. I don't know what else to put over here. I mean, shrubs, obviously. But, like, what else? I got really tired all of a sudden. I'm like, wake up. What do I have that I can snack on? Do I have anything? I have snack mix. Are there any differences between playing this on Switch 2 versus 1? The only difference I'm noticing so far is just the lack of a lag when you're in a very densely packed in area of furniture. Hang on. Girl got real hungry. Okay. I feel like I need more over here. I wish I had a little more room. Or like an angle. Now it just looks like the deck is like a weird shape, but I like the idea of having a couple chairs or a couple tables. Oh no, that might have made that look worse. I don't know. I'll come back to it. Can you see the Switch too? I mean, we're playing it right now, so I can't show it to you. I can show you the controllers that I'm using. I should put that somewhere. I don't know what else to do over here yet. Or here. Ooh, let's use that instead. That might work better. Maybe. I was gonna say extend this side, but I might have to mess with the water, which I kind of like leaving the river the way I have it. Or we just... take it back. I'll just move this table over there. I don't know what else I'll put over here. Maybe some... I don't know if I'll put some lounge chairs. I don't want it to look exactly like my other pool. This is what happens when I run out of ideas. I just sit quietly until I come up with something. Maybe I go to... I'm gonna go sell a couple things, and then maybe we'll go to Harvey's. I'm not sure if we'll have fake art to sell. Red, but Leif might have some flowers that I could use. I went the long way. That's okay. Oh, and I need to go over there anyway. I forgot I had these ones over here that are literally just sitting here doing nothing with them. They're not my favorite white flowers, but they'll work. They will work. And like, again, what do I do? What do I do here? I don't know. So much room for activities, and I don't know what any of those activities are. You're still not done flattening? Flattening takes forever. I might move... I don't like how off-center that is. There's a lot going on over here. Aubrey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Still need shrubs, don't we still have to have shrubs. We can't just lose our shrubs. Oh, that might be too much. Do I want to do like a...
It's me, Mario.
I keep saying we're gonna go do something and then I keep getting maybe an inch of inspiration and then I try it out and I don't like it. Els, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Or sorry, yes, I can't read. But Ava, my island is, it's like East Coast Hamptons coastal grandma vibes. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Do I want to try a fence or do I want to try like a... I almost thought a wood partition could be interesting. We would change these to white. And then... we could add some different plants, not those.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, we were gonna go look at fences. Hi, Beanie. How'd you get your Animal Crossing Island on the new Switch? I just clicked transfer everything from my Switch over to my new Switch, and it just did it. I don't know what colors to try. The tall kind of works, but so does this dark blue. I'm gonna try a couple different ones. And we'll try a low white one just to see. Sun, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm really enjoying it, Beanie. Everybody's got their opinions. I'm having a great time with it. Zero complaints, so I don't know what people's issues are. Want that there? There's a lot of flowers going on right there. I don't know. That might be too many flowers. Can you have too many flowers? I think so. I think we would change this to white to go back with my theme some more. I could do it all the way across. Or apparently not. Why can't that go further? Oh, weird. Oh, I just couldn't push it myself. We're just trying things for now.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, hello. Hi, little lady. Vibe, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. The new Switch was about, it was $450 plus tax without any games. American dollars. Good morning.
It's me, Mario.
Leah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. How do you make walkways in Animal Crossing like that? You've never figured out. So all of these custom paths, you have to become a 3-star island first before you do anything else. That's how you get custom paths. That's how you do terraforming, which is where you add waterfalls. It's where you change the layout of the land. You can't do any of that until you get a 3-star island. And then you get access to custom paths as well. Well, we're happy to have you, Vike. Sorry, I'm chewing. This could actually be really cute. Will the white look good? I don't know. I thought I had a 4th one, but... It seems we're both eating. I got real sleepy all of a sudden, so I thought food would help. If I don't like this, my thought was maybe changing the pattern on this to the white tile, which I think, or to a tile that I have, which might look better. Do you want up, miss? Why are we... You just need more pets, don't you? My cat's here. Hi, Emma. Food makes you more sleepy? I thought about candy, but I feel like I've been eating a lot of candy lately. Oh, nice. That's a nice little scratch, isn't it, Patricia? My cat's name is Patches. She's very cute. We love her so much. I thought I had a fourth partition. Did I not? Oh, I do. My cat's name is Patches. We love her so, so much. All of our emotes for subscribers are of Patches. I don't know if that's wide enough to go through. She's a cute little calico. It's enough. It's like a little... That's kind of cute. That's actually really cute. Okay, we're gonna buy more partitions. Do I make it go all the way around? I don't know. I'm curious how these are gonna go the other way. That annoys me. Actually, that's okay. We'll just do it like that, because I think that's how they are on this side. Instead of the green, we'll just have it lap like that. Okay. Hi, Zarok! Which I think will work, because then you can use them around there. Okay. We're gonna order more of these. This island is giving Golden Girls. Well, it's supposed to give Hamptons, but this part area is just not looking very... It's very brown right now, but we have a lot of blues and whites, and we're gonna change up the houses once I finish the Happy Home Paradise. I just haven't gotten there yet. I think now... Where's my shed? Did I pick up my shed? I lost what I was gonna say. Totally lost what I was gonna say. It's the non-lag is great, Zoe, on here. We do love Pat here. She is a cutie. I don't know that I had any quote-unquote dreamies for this island. I just wanted some that fit the theme, the vibe. I had dreamies in the sense of, like, we had one of, like, 6 to pick to fill this spot. One of 4 to fit this spot. And whoever we found, great. Put something away. Themes are very hard. I was really struggling for a really long time. Okay, I want to change all of those. Let's just go to Harvey's and see what's over there. You can use amiibos to get specific villagers. Everybody stay calm. Hang on. Oh no, wrong button. Not to freak us all out, but Patches just laid down behind me, which means we can turn on the Patches cam. Hang on. That's my shirt. Let me get settled and then you can see her behind me. Maybe. Hang on. Oop. Let's do that. There she is, way over there. There she is. Looking so cute. Ready to sleep any second now. You like Harvey? I have questions. I can't deal with Harvey. I like Harvey's Island because it's a great little place to hang out and get stuff. Harvey, do not enjoy. Harvey from Stardew Valley is the love of my life. Harvey in Animal Crossing is a creep. As I missed my mouse. That was really embarrassing. That one was really embarrassing. Let me chew away from the microphone. There's a new piece of art. I'll get this one. I'm assuming... I think I already have that one. But if it's fake, I'll probably buy it. So I can use it for my little painting area. Yeah. It's not my favorite painting, but it's fine. But hair with her ugly haircuts. True, most of her haircuts are ugly, but this one that I'm wearing is one of hers, and I love this haircut. I actually need to talk to her now. I just opened a new stall. I'm finally opening all the stalls, because I've just been too lazy. What does that mean? Oh, I forgot he was the mayor. What is wrong with me and my mouth today? What? What are his vibes? I don't... Oh, okay, so as you're here. Oh, okay, so basically it helps you access your storage for this area, which is kind of nice, actually. Why didn't I get Tortimer earlier? This is actually super handy. Okay. Before this came out, everyone thought Tortimer was dead. Stop. I wish he would let me do this quicker. There's no reason for this to take so long. Beanie, I think these sandals are just like a regular thing that I found in the store. They are really cute though. I do need to finish getting them, because, like, it's time. It's time that I get all of the stalls. There's no reason not to. There was a fourth one. Where'd it go? Oh. I'm not talking to him. I'm an idiot. I'm not doing island visits today, but if you are interested, we have a Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's a really fun time. It's linked in my bio. It's a really great place to meet people that maybe want to do island visits, or it's also great for when we do them eventually, which is very specific streams that the goal of that stream is to visit people's islands. That's where you would share your code. Bye, Meanie. Hi, Ryan. I'm gonna change these to the blue. The other ones just don't hit the same. I wish they did. They don't hit the same for my needs. Where'd it go? Thought I had two. Is it this one? There it is. Look at Patches licking herself in the little corner. She's so cute. Gotta clean those little toe beans. I'm gonna grab some money. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna talk to Harry because I haven't gotten my hair of this new one yet.
It's me, Mario.
Rebecca and Cash Money, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. Let me see if this light can get turned up. Oh, it can. Oh, that's so much bright. As that completely falls off my thing. Great. Can I put this back on yet? I think it'll click. Where does this go? Oh, it goes right there. Psych, fixed it. Oh! Oh no. We're not playing any more Mario Kart today. Unfortunately. Yes, please. Give me my old look. I am begging. Thank you. That's so much better. Stop. Receding hairline core. Nope, Harriet. I'm afraid to mix things up. The hair she gets when you get Katrina is precious. It's your default. This one has become my default. We're gonna finish another one. Is Katrina the fortune teller? No, I don't want Sahara. I can find a different one. Sure. Cash Money, thank you for the roses. Okay, great. Let's see what else. Is there anything that I want to change immediately that I could use? I just need some more plants in general. You know what? These could be nice. I'm gonna grab you. I don't know if I'll use these. A bunch of random stuff in here too. Definitely gonna change the color of that. Let's probably change these while we're here. And you. We know they're not the colors I need. That's probably it. Everything else is random stuff. I haven't even talked to Leif yet about what flowers he has. This blue and white combo is just so good. Another one. Bye, Zarok. Have a good rest of your day. And this, in a shock to no one, we're changing it to the blue. I want to put this couch over by the pool, but also that would be a terrible idea. The kitty's name is Patches. We love her so much. We call it Patches Cam when she sleeps on the couch behind me so I can turn on my webcam. I want to get a new webcam, but it's not urgent, but this is a 720p webcam, and currently it's extremely, like, cropped in to her. Oh, that brown is really nice, actually. Psych. She's basically our mascot. We love her a lot. I'm surprised she's in here, actually, because usually whenever Mr. Bestie's home, she hangs out in that room, but I think he's also playing video games today, and I heard him yell. He's very focused on what he's doing. Not yell, but, like, get annoyed. And I think it woke her up. Thank you all for the 10k likes. Okay, the snack is done. I'm done chewing while gaming. Did I do both of them or just the one? I just did the one. Yep, we love Patches. All of our emotes are of her. She's so cute.
It's me, Mario.
Esri, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
It's me, Mario.
Jalu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. God, I did it again. You have a dog named Vera. She's gonna be 5 soon. Cute. Patches is probably somewhere between like 8 or 9. We don't have an exact date. Okay, that one's already fine. So I think the rest of I think I'm good. That's all good. Okay. Let's actually talk to Leif before I forget. I am here to shop. Plumerias are really pretty. Well, those aren't plumerias, but those plumerias are really pretty. Oh, we're getting lots of white cosmos. And white hyacinths? Oh, it's a day. Oh, it's a day. Happy day. We're buying a lot of them. Hi, Layla. Hi, Brittany. I might buy a few of the plumerias because when they bloom, that white and yellow could be nice against the blue. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, V. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You're playing Animal Crossing too? Nice. Maya, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't remember how many I bought. We're just gonna buy them all. My day's good. We're streaming for about another hour, and then I'll be getting off for the evening, and then we'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm probably doing this a lot again tomorrow, because I do want to get this island finished so we can start a new one. I'll buy a few. They could be cute, and if I don't like them, I'll just get rid of them. Beanie, you're playing too? Definitely, and that's another great reason to join the Discord, so you can get notified when I go live. You can also just follow me, like, if you click the bell notification if you're over on TikTok, or usually on the purple app, it just pushes out the notification, but following on Discord also, or joining the Discord also gives you, will send you push notifications for when I go live, and will share my schedule, usually in advance. During the week, I typically can make a better assumption of when I think I can actually stream. Weekends, it's always like, depends on when I wake up, if there's anything I just want to like chill and do first, like, the weekends always vary. No, Danny, I have not tried to complete an island in a week. This is my first island I will like be somewhat close to quote finishing. That's so impressive that people can do that. I know that another streamer, Megpie, just did that last week, and I'm in awe. I didn't get to watch a lot of her streams, but anytime she popped in, I was in awe that she did that. I don't know if anybody else watches her. You watched her do it, was so impressive. She's on another level, because that was her 10th island that she's done. Like, fully decorated, saved the dream address, and started over. This is, like, my first time truly finishing an island to the point that I'm 100%, maybe not 100%, but as close as humanly possible to being happy with an island. She's probably the reason I was on your FIP. Well, so happy to have you here. I forgot it was raining. I am wondering, now that I'm seeing it, if maybe I change these fences to a white one. The black is nice, but I feel like the white one might help with my theme. B, that is a horrendous looking umbrella. I'm a plaid girl through and through, but that's ugly. Hate to say it, but it's true. Let's try this. I'm gonna drop a few things over here, because I think I'm gonna like the rattan armchairs over here. Rattan is the most quintessential outdoor furniture item you've ever seen in your life. And I love it, because it cleans so well.
It's me, Mario.
Lola, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Or if we don't do that, I could start further down, maybe? So let's leave a gap. That's a good spot to leave a gap. And now we have to buy more. I think that's really cute, actually. It's just on the Switch too. I transferred it over, no problem. Really clashes with their dress chart. It really does. That umbrella was really clashing. Actually, I'm gonna do it that way. Nope. You're not gonna let me do that. Okay, great. too close now? It sure is. There we go. That's better. I don't know. Feels a little out of place. I don't know if I should just do it this way and just put it against the wall. I don't hate it. Could be worse. It is 2:30 p.m. where I am, yes. You only know this because of the melody? I typically am playing this time of the afternoon, so that tracks. You know, if I was gonna say if I don't want to, because the way I did a fence on the other side, I just used shrubs the whole time. So, like, we could do shrubs. I don't know if it'll look right, but I might dig this one up again. I don't know if I'm gonna like those. And I'm now changing up the entire concept of... You know what? It might work, because then I'll still have the fence on this side of it. So maybe we'll try it. If I hate it, I hate it. It's not the end of the world. I'll fix it. But now I need a bunch more of those. I think. Because I'll probably... Will I do it on this side too? I'm worried if I do it on this side, will it block the idea of what I'm trying to do here? Either way, I'm going to order them. It's your favorite hour to play? It's a nice time. Especially when it's raining, it's lovely. I can't really hear the rain right now because of... Where is it? There it is. I forgot what I was saying. Totally forgot what I was saying. Annalise, you buy it from the resident services. It's one of the things you can buy there. I hate that you can only do 5. Hi, Ray. I'm pretty happy with this so far. This is a really good filler. We're filling some good gaps. Solid. All your bins are clean? Were you organizing in Disney Dreamlight? I might hate this, but it's fine. Mia, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. We're gonna plant some flowers. Because I just bought a bunch, and that's what you do.
Me, Mario.
Stephanie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, you have to buy 100 items. Thank you. This is what we don't ask me. Oh, no, you have IKEA bins for your classroom that were just dirt. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was like, look at you organizing. Go off. Let's use a blue. No, let's make a gap. Do a blue there. Can I get through there? Sure can't. I guess I couldn't plant anything there anyway, so that's fine. This is feeling good. Just have to wait for more things to be ordered. Don't know what to do next. In a shock to no one, I have 45 minutes-ish before I need to get off for the evening. You know what we need to do? I need to go work on my pier. I mean, I need to work on everything, but, like, my pier has nothing going for it, so maybe we'll do that. Okay, see, now that's how you get an umbrella. That's an umbrella, Freckles. Look at him using my little pathway. Well, he was. He was using the pathway. She was using the pathway. Her little toupee makes me think... I don't know. I need to stop calling her that. Also, Freckles is a very androgynous name, so I think mentally I forget. But I like that he was using the little path and then just gave up. How do you kick out villagers? I actually have a video on different ways to do it. If you check out my TikTok and find my videos over there. There's a couple different ways. You can talk to Isabelle. You can ignore them. If you're open to time traveling, you can time travel.
It's me, Mario.
Maggie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Yeah, let's go do that. Actually, you know what? It might be too bright at this time of day, but we're gonna try something. I might hate this, but that's okay. It should be an easy swap if I hate it. What flowers do I even have in here? A bunch of flowers I don't need. Probably won't. I could use the white. I have so many white Cosmo. Why have I bought so many white Cosmos? Girl. But they are my favorite, so I get it. Let's just grab 2/3 of them. I might hate this, but I feel like adding a white fence could help with the look. And that's actually not as blinding as I thought it was going to be. I think this will look better. This is what half of my decorating is doing something and then coming back a few days later and completely changing it. Maggie and Lisa, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. I think that actually looks really nice. I think that looks really, really nice.
It's me, Mario.
I don't hate that. I still need to figure out what to do over here. Oh, there's a shark. Honestly, I could change some of this up and make it fencing too, but I think I'll leave it as is. I think that area is okay. That makes me want to recontemplate this area and like turn these white. Again, already not hating it. I've had this one path forever, and now all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I'm changing it. What is the path of the brick I'm using? I don't have the code off the top of my head. I plan on sharing all of my codes very soon on my Discord, and I'm gonna make a video once this island is done of like, here's the island, here's the dream address, here's the main codes that I've used. I just don't have them organized right now, and I haven't made it a priority. Or we could reverse this one and do... Do they have a dark blue of the short fencing? I can't remember. And I was going to say then we could do... No, never mind. I'm talking out loud.
Mario.
Make a strawberry farm on the beach with red pansies. Pluck them and they'll look like strawberries. Maybe I could do that at the one by my house. Because red is so not my color of my island, but it could work. Is there one there? I can't tell. Is that all of them? Nope. I think that looks okay. It's not life-changing, but I think it's okay. Is there one more over here? Nope, did that wrong.
Me, Mario.
Cool. Elia, thank you so much for the follow. You can't get past 3 stars. What do you have to do? Talk to Isabelle and she will give you advice on what you're short on. Great, that was fun. Why do I want to put another fence here just as, like, randomly? I don't know. I'm like, well, I have the gap. I don't think it'll look right, but a girl can try. It's kind of it's not a terrible filler when you need filler. And actually, with this blue, it looks weird. It's like... But I thought, like, what if we do, like, a couple here? Maybe that... you know, that's not bad. That's not bad. You can still get in. Like, you could still go shopping. I forgot I was doing these. I forgot I was doing these earlier. This is why we got flowers. Samantha, thank you for the follow. Welcome, best. What? Yeah. That's not how that meant to go. I forgot. If you have to have your shovel out if you're gonna do it this way. Hi, Courtney. How is Patches? She's great. Look at her back there, just living life. These are going to be hard to tell if I'm going to like this rope fencing or not. I like it on this side. This looks really nice. On this side, I don't know. But you know what? We're the Hamptons. We're bougie, so we can change the fencing to more than just a rope. And I think it's helping things look cohesive. How will I feel once the flowers actually bloom? We'll see. I don't think they're gonna look right on this side. Nope. That's not gonna look right. How long have I had this island? I've had this island for... Yeah, we might not like this, but we'll see what the flowers grow. I've had this island for a little over a year. We spent the first, like, 7 months just finishing the Critterpedia, and we did that successfully, and now here we are. I'm literally just, like, redoing things. Instead of, like, actually working on new sections, I'm just like, let's just fix things. Wait, I don't need that. I don't need that. Do I come here for one? Probably not. No. Okay. Are load times better? I'm noticing faster load times, and my one area that's especially really, really condensed with furniture, like, I have 1,000,001 pieces of wheat. It used to lag really bad on my Switch, and now it's loading a lot better. I just moved it to the Switch 2. When I first booted up the Switch 2, it asked if I wanted to transfer just like all of my data. And so I clicked yes, so it transferred all of my games, including the save data. I didn't know that if it would do that, but it did. Molly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And we've been cranking ever since. You know what sounds really pretty here, though? I'm gonna have to grow them separately. But I kind of want to put a bunch of Cosmos over by the...
Mario.
I'm going to plant them all here for now. Shy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't know how to transfer it back is the only issue, because typically I thought I could download the Island Transfer app off of the Nintendo eShop, and it's not letting me do that. Because I thought I wanted to move it back so that way I could still time travel and stuff until I finish this island, and then I would save it here. Because my OLED is where we're going to be doing different themes going forward. Because I'm less concerned about time traveling and villager or treasure islands on that one. We'll just keep growing them. Lexi, thank you for the follow. When you got your Switch Lite, moving islands wasn't an option, so you had to say... What do you mean it wasn't an option? Pandemic Island? Is that your theme? I have a dream address. I'm not sharing it out because I literally only created the dream address for the sole purpose of, in case, God forbid, I lost this island while transferring, I would still have an outlet. Oh, I was literally making my way over here, and then I got so sidetracked. I don't know if I like that chair, but... I'm gonna try one of these. I don't know what I want to do with this, but it's a thing that I have here. I'm gonna get on Pinterest. I need some inspiration for this thing. Because there's a million and one peer idea options out there. And yet nothing is coming to me yet. I mean, some of them are pretty simple, but that's okay. Simple's great. Oh, that's really fun. I'm saving that for later. I like the idea of putting a shed over here, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Like getting one of my other sheds out and putting it over here. Where's my storage shed? Oh! No, so the Nintendo, the island swapping has been around for a few years. Maybe it didn't exist in 2020, but it definitely, there's a separate app that you can download. I did it a year and a half ago and transferred my old island off my Switch Lite onto my OLED at one point. And I thought I switched it back, but I might not have successfully done that at the time. That's not what I'm doing. I'm grabbing things. Wherever my storage sheds may be. Is there anything else that's inspiring me? Maybe this pond? I don't know. Maybe a bear? Probably the bear, because the bear is very blue and white. Maybe a tree, maybe a yucca tree. I don't know. Forgot what I was looking for. Sheds. Can I customize this from, like, the natural way? This area's getting real tight, real quick. So the mat is a custom pattern. Oh, that invite leak is invalid. I haven't updated it, Vibes. Hang on. Let me get, let me do socials. That one, I think, that link tree, that'll work. So that'll take you to my link tree, Vibes, and then that should have an icon at the top of Discord. I thank you for doing that, because that, we just updated the link to the Discord the other day, and I don't think I made sure it updated it everywhere. That's my bad. Wrong button. You're welcome! So happy to have you join the Discord. I don't know what that was with my neck. You got the Switch 2, it restarted your island. Caitlin, did you transfer everything from your OLED? Because that's what I did. And talk to customer services. If you have Nintendo Online, they might have it backed up on the cloud. Yes, I can. Heck yeah. Oh, it needs 7. I have 6. Okay. I do kind of want one here. I think this blue one could be really pretty. So I need more. Okay. If you've given... If Tom Nook won't accept any more fish and creatures, then you've probably given him the max before he calls Blathers. He should have already called Blathers. And then you have to wait a day or two before you, What am I doing? Blathers will come in 1 or 2 days after Tom Nook is... That's really... What do you mean it won't... If you haven't given him any... Like, if you're on day 1, you should be able to. Get something out. Those are my orange ones. Oh, okay, those are the pink ones. I have so many random things. Customization kits. My 700 of them. Then Darcy, you're definitely missing something. Because if you've been playing for ages and you still don't have the museum, then there's... I feel like there's a problem there. This blue one is nice. What theme is my island? My island theme is Hamptons, East Coast vibes, coastal grandma. It's not life-changing, but I like having a shed up here. That's kind of nice. I'll probably put some more party lights up here once I actually get some more party lights. And I'm going to put a plant. I need some more Montserrat plants, because those aren't my favorite. I have been successfully growing a Montserrat plant at my office for 3 years. It is my pride and joy. What if I do like a off-centered? No. What if I do it like this? It's a little better. That's better. That's better. Darcy, thank you for the follow. Judy, if you're looking for friend codes or to visit people's islands, you should join our Discord. And you can meet some new friends. There might be some people in there that are willing to either share their addresses or, yeah, what Ray said. Join the Discord. You can share your friend code there. It's thriving. Kate, I'm really proud of this one. I bought these plants for a work project, and we needed them for like 2 days, and then we got facilities at our office to let us keep them because they don't typically let you use, like, bring in anything that requires, like, large amounts of extra power or, like, living plants. But we said they were props for videos, which they were originally, so we've been able to keep them. And it's been me and these plants for 3 years. And then when we bought it, we left it in its original, like, plastic pot, and then we put it in a larger pot, so it made it easy to drain. But the roots, I mean, 3 years later, the roots are so bound in there, and there's almost no dirt. It's just the roots. The roots are going everywhere. So we started losing leaves, so I brought dirt to work, to my corporate office, ripped it up. I'm so proud of it now. And just the last 2 weeks, it's been sprouting like 4 or 5 new leaves. If I ever get fired or laid off, I'm taking those plants with me. And I need to buy a Montserrat plant for my own house. Judy, if you want to join the Discord, if you go to my profile, there should be a link right under my name, and it should take you to my link tree, and there's a little Discord icon on there. And it should take you. Hi, Cosmic. The roots are insane. Katie, you should send a picture of the Montserrat sometime. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hi, Bryce. So gyroid fragments, essentially, when you dig them up, plant them back in the ground and water them, and then the next day they'll be like a full size. Okay, that's crazy. The roots and yours have actually found a gap between the floor and the wall, and they're in the wall now. I'm not surprised. They're like, I gotta find dirt somewhere.
Did they have brains or knowledge?
Don't make me laugh.
They were popular. Right.
This is kind of nice that I have this here now. I don't know if I want the white one instead, but I feel like I need a shelf or something. Before I put... I don't know if the baby bear makes sense, but I feel like I need something over there. We love Wicked here. We love Wicked here. This might not be the right blue, and actually now that I'm looking at it, that might be too many blues. Low-key, I'm gonna pick this up again, see if I like the white better, because I think it's just too much. Nope.
It's me, Mario.
Even the brown isn't, the dark brown's not bad. The ivory, why isn't there just a plain white? Amanda, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't think the ivory's gonna work. No, we're gonna stick with the blue for now. I don't think the dark brown's either what I want. Okay. I'm gonna put... This is gonna get real tight, but that's okay. We're gonna try it. Could do a vase over here. What if I do... Actually, yeah, let's do it this way. I forgot about the pond stone that I grabbed. Ah, I hate when I do that. I'm doing a lot of work for an area that I go to once in a blue moon. I don't know if I like that. I think it's, I don't know. I'm not vibing with it. What else did I have in here that I wanted to maybe mess with? You could put a sofa, because why not? Turning it around is going to be a little difficult. Because now I'm stuck. Ugh, it's not gonna work. Nope. Will that work? Oh, there we go. But now, ugh, I can't. That's not gonna work. It's not meant to be. Yes, the boat and the dude is Cap'n, and do you get him after KK? I thought Cap'n is how you get Brewster, or not Brewster. Yeah. Is that how you get Brewster? Yeah. Which, does that come after 3-star? That would make sense then. Okay. Ignore everything I'm saying, because I don't know what I'm saying. That looks bad, too. That looks really stupid. I'm making this so complicated. Why? Don't know. That table would look, that would look better white, I think. And then at first I was like, put a bear on it. Oh, it's a mama bear. That's a big old bear, I think. No, it's not. Is mama bear big? Why do I think mama bear? Maybe it's papa bear that's big. No, it is tiny. Okay. We don't need the table. We're just gonna put that on the thing. Why couldn't that go on a table? I don't know. Does that still give me room? Yeah, it does. Okay, great. There we go. Just saw it. It's not life-changing, but you know, it's something. Could I put a piece of wheat here? Probably. And then I'll put... Can I put wheat on this thing? That's a great question. I think that's kind of cute. It's at least on theme. It's not, like, life-changingly amazing, but it's at least on theme. I've only planted a little over 100 flowers. Maybe that is when I hit, 5-star, when I finally reached max capacity of flowers. Which, on that note... Hyacinth? No. I need more leaf piles too. I don't know what to do here either. Or here. There's so many. It's crazy how many spaces I still have left. Hello, you're coming back to ask a question on how to connect a Switch to a PC you've been trying and you want to play Animal Crossing. So, Marissa, the way you connect it is you have to have what's called a capture card. I use the Elgato HD60X, but that's because I'm streaming. If you're just looking to connect it, you may or may not need one of that quality. There's different price levels. Basically, capture cards allow you to plug in. It tricks the computer into thinking that whatever you're plugging into the capture card is like a usable camera. So I have 2 capture cards actually. One is connected into my camera here because this is like my nice professional camera. There's no other way for me to plug that in and like have a direct feed, and basically turns it into a webcam. And that's kind of what it's doing for the Switch as well. So you need a capture card. Like I said, I use the Elgato HD60X for my Switch. I use a very cheap one for my camera. Hi, Chewy. My island aesthetic, my theme is East Coast Hamptons vibes. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. I have another rock. I don't know what to do with all these rocks. It's too many rocks. I'm gonna see what plant this is. Because I forget. Is it a... Oh, it's one of those. Okay, those already bloomed. So let's plant... I'm gonna plant these. Marzipan, we've been working on this island forever. That's the only reason we have sections that are quote-unquote done. Like, what do I do here? I don't know. I think we need another vase. We just need fillers at this point. I'm like, will I push that? Nope, that won't fit anyway. Okay, great. But am I going to try and use this rock pond? Probably. Nope, that's a tray table. Wherever the rock pond went. How do I get good stuff like the decor? Well, I use Treasure Islands, so that's where I get the majority of my stuff. It's the only way I think you can do anything with the theme. This kind of works, because then you've got the tatami beds over there. So maybe I put another, I don't know if I'll put another vase or a something here. I had an idea for this and I don't think it's working, so I need... Maybe I'll do regular pergolas there. I don't know. I'm gonna swap this with a different table. No, I think it's this one. I could maybe put some wheat here. We can fill in some things. Yeah. Probably plant a flower here, because why the heck not? I don't know. What villages do I have? So, even if you're not streaming, do you need one? Yes, you do. There's the only way a PC will accept a Nintendo Switch, because they are not built. They are only built to push to TVs. You have to have a capture card. Yeah, I wanted to put, because the idea of this area is like a yacht club of sorts, so that's why it's like, I don't know. But it's not really giving yacht club, it's more of just like an area. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with it. You know, I'm realizing I also only have 15 minutes left before the end, before I need to get off for the day anyway. So probably not getting a ton more done. Maybe just filling in a few more gaps. Yeah. Here's my other pool area. Maybe I need to get more of these chairs instead of those tatami ones. Because these ones are really nice. But villagers I have are, because I always forget, Pierce, Freckles, Pashmina, Flurry, Bunny, Bee, Melba, Ellie, Agnes, and Bo. I think I need a flower over here. This area down here, I'm extremely proud of. Dare I say. It's extremely full. It's poppin'. It's complete. It's beautiful. You're welcome, Marissa. But then I've still got a gap over here. Kind of a gap here. Don't know what to fill with this. I don't want to just use flowers. Like I want to utilize these, or at least put some small spots. I don't know. I think I'm running out of ideas for the day, which is good because we're almost out of time for the stream. My entrance is nothing special. It's very simple. And I wanted to do some sort of shopping stalls here, but I don't know what yet. Come over here. Is there anywhere else I don't want to put anything right now? While I've got 1,000,001 flowers with me. I have a little meaning a giant movie area back here. I don't know what I'm gonna put on there. Could I make some more log stakes? Probably. Especially up here. Log stakes would look great. What do you mean there's no room? There's plenty of room. How do I place a house plot in Animal Crossing? You only have 6 villagers. You have to talk to Nook, and he'll give you can purchase more plots of land. No, not those. Anything else? Nope. Did I miss I? No, I didn't. There it is. I don't think I need that many wooden stakes, but you never know. A log stake will go a long way. Your headache's going away, I'm glad. Have I put it over here? No, I didn't, but I should make more of these. Oh, those need hardwood. Okay. Not me grabbing 82 pieces of wood. And being like, maybe that's enough. Funny, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I kept the tone down. Chewy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Christy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You were hoping I wouldn't read it before it popped up. I do like the surprise. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to craft. Probably nothing that I want to, like, I don't know if there's anything I want to put outdoors. Maybe. A basket's always good. Seeing if anything sparks my interest. I probably don't even have anything craftable with me, but nah. I'm gonna try a couple of white ones actually, since I've got the. Maybe I'll try the birch, not the white. Watch me suddenly, like, using birch for everything, and I want to change every single log item I have. I don't think I will, but I'm too lazy, Char, to go get medicine. Could I have just taken the honeycomb and turned it into medicine? Yeah. But no. Then Chewie, you're probably at a point that you can't get more plots. I might hate that. I might hate that. I might hate that. You have to get further into the game before you can get more. Because you can have up to 10. It was a lot of work just to turn around and be like, nope, no birch. And now we gotta turn back around. And go back to normal. I'm really glad I didn't feel a strong need to run around to a treasure island today. Like, it would have been great, but I'm doing okay. I feel like I should put another hammock here. It wouldn't really be in between the trees, but it's a thought. I think that's all cute. Do you have any more blue? I don't think I have any more blue flowers. I could go dig one up. I can do stuff with over here too. Now I'm like, wait, now it's too much white. Now we need blue too. I think this area is turning out really nice. I do want to throw in a few pieces of wheat to tie it in together. Like maybe put one here, put one here. I guess we'll have to see, because I don't know if I'll put... We'll have to see if I put a fence on this side. I forgot about that. TBD. I feel like I need to start finishing some of these yards, too. I don't know what to put here. What does one do with a yard? I feel like I've put couches on literally everyone's... You know what? You're gonna get a peacock chair. That feels very Melba. I had it. You're not gonna get a Moroccan sofa because I've given everyone and their brother a Moroccan sofa. I feel like you need an activity though. Like, what do we do here? Oh, I didn't even realize she got up. Not me being like, oh, Patches cam. But that's fine, since I'm ending the stream in a minute anyway. She just hates me. It's whatever. How do you find treasure islands? Maggie, I have an entire video on my profile about treasure islands, like what they are, how they work, where to find them. I recommend looking at that. Basically, you find they're dodo codes that you find through live streams. I truly have no idea what I'm gonna do with this whole gap over here. It could be another shopping mall, honestly. Like, it could just be a bazaar of stalls, almost. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm vibing with that idea. But what I did come here for were these. Problem is I'm taking all of the plants and I'm not leaving a lot of room for more blue flowers to grow, so like soon I'm gonna run out of blue flower options. I guess I just go to another treasure island, but I'm trying not to do that. I gotta put something here too. I don't know what there's too many sections I'm still not done with. Usually use Chopang's Treasure Islands. They're live 24/7. I use Sakura Gaming currently. They were having some issues last week, but I think they've gotten them straightened out. I don't want to do white acid there. Actually, kind of wish I'd moved that. I want to move it to where I am now. No, it doesn't match. Okay, I think I'm going to end here because I'm running out of ideas. I need to go get my life in order before I go do stuff. The planking paths are, some of them are not custom paths, but they're all available. I'm not explaining this well. You get these paths when you get a 3-star island. You get access to customizable paths. Some of them are like ones that come in the game, and then you get the option to make custom ones that you can either design yourself or you can like pull from other people designing them on the internet. But we're gonna end here, so I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have a game plan on what ideas that I want to work on next. Don't know how far we can get when I'm still probably too nervous to do Treasure Islands on the Switch 2 for at least a little while. If we run out of things to do, we'll just do Happy Home Paradise. Stinky, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Bye, Ray. Alan, have a good one, too. If you're over on Twitch, we will go raid somebody. So let's go see who to raid.
Me, Mario.
And Amber, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You wish the best in your custody battle. I'll let you know what happens in my battle with my brother on what Switch games he'll let me take. Borrow, but take. Okay, let's see who else is streaming. If anybody's playing. I don't think anybody looks to be playing. Let's see.
It's me, Mario.
This person looks cute. Let's raid them. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. If you are... Hang on, let's go. Let's say goodbye to TikTok. Bye, TikTok. Okay, bye. Okay. If you are gonna raid with us, make sure you join with the raid message. If you're gonna join the raid, copy the raid message that you see below. If you're a sub, you can copy the sub raid message, but that way we go say hi to our new friend with all sorts of fun. I should have sent it sooner. But thank you all, and I will see you all next time.